Do you know the person who you have taken Canadian Immigration Services from or are planning to take the services from is actually licensed in Canada? Watch this video to figure out. So, who is a regulated Canadian immigration consultant? Well, a regulated Canadian immigration consultant is someone who's licensed and authorized by a Canadian regulator to provide Canadian immigration services to people. A regulator such as CICC, which stands for College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants, was formed by Canadian government to protect the public interest and also authorize immigration practitioners to apply best practices in order to provide Canadian immigration services to people. Anybody who's not licensed is not legally allowed to practice Canadian immigration law and provide Canadian immigration services to people. If you get caught providing Canadian immigration services to people without a license, you could be penalized with a hefty fine of thousands of dollars, or you could also end up in jail, or both, depending upon your offense. So the people out there, if you're looking for an immigration consultant, make sure that the person you're taking the services from is actually licensed. And I'll show you how you can find out if your immigration consultant is licensed or not. It's a very simple step. Anybody can do it. I'll show you on a different screen. So hop on over to the next screen and I'll show you how it's done. All right, everyone. So we all have access to Google. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to college's website. I'll type CICC, which stands for College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants. I could have taken you to Canada.ca, but then you'd be clicking on different links in order to get to the right source. I cut through the fluff and I decided to directly take you to the source, which is college's website. So click on this link. Here you can check the college's website address, which is college-ic.ca. Click on Find an Immigration Consultant. Then you're going to click again, Find an Immigration Consultant. It will open a new browser. Then you'll be clicking on Search for an RCIC. Here now you have access to free public registry of licensed and authorized immigration consultants. So if you know the first and last name of the consultant, you can type that up and click on Find, and it should give you the profile of that consultant. If you only have the license number, you can type it here and click on Find. And if you only have the company's name, that will also work. So in my case, I'll give you my example. My first name is EBAAD, EBAD. Click on Find. So here you can see the license number, first and last name, company's name, the type of license I have. Am I entitled to practice? Yes, I'm eligible to practice. A couple of things here. There are two types of licenses which are pretty common. Number one is L2, which means that your consultant can provide all sorts of services, but they cannot represent you at the IRB, which means they cannot take refugee cases. In my case, I'm L3, which means that I'm fully licensed and I can provide all sorts of Canadian immigration services along with representing clients at the IRB, which is Immigration Refugee Board. And here under entitled to practice, if it says yes, that means that immigration consultant is eligible to provide services. But if it says suspended, then you should not take services from that consultant until the title is suspended. And if it says revoked, then that consultant is no longer eligible to provide services to people. So share this video with somebody who's looking to get services. It may help them, and at the same time you can click on subscribe button, because I'll be making more of such videos which will actually help my viewers. Thank you for watching.